good day. Once again, I am Mr. Marlon P. Molo. Today, I'm going to demonstrate to you the step-by-step process on how to answer the following given related on implicit differentiation when x and y are intermixed. Now, what we are going to do now is just remembering the past lessons that we have, and then we are going to use those learnings that we learned from previous lessons about the power rule, the product rule, the quotient rule, and etc. And to answer the following given in a simpler manner, we have some guide here. Take the derivative of every variable, but when you take the derivative of y, you must multiply it by dy dx. Again, we are going to get the derivative of all the variable, including the number, but when we get the derivative of y, please don't forget to multiply it by dy dx. Are you ready? Now, here are the following examples. Okay? And we will try to consider now the example number 1. What we see here is y equals x squared. Now, to get the derivative of our first variable, y, the process may goes like this. We know that the exponent of our y here is 1. Okay? This is 1. And to get the derivative, remember, we simply bring down 1 here. Alright? And then y, the exponent of our y here will become like this. 1 minus 1 equals the derivative of x squared. We have 2x will become 2 minus 1. First step, the step-by-step process in getting the derivative of the given. So we will continue. We have 1. Okay? Then here, our y, since we subtract the exponent 1 minus 1 equals to 0, equals 2x. 2 minus 1 we have understood 1. Okay? Now, we will continue this time. We have 1. We know that every variable or every number that has an exponent of 0, what we see here, what we do here, is equivalent to 1. Now, if we are going to multiply 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Meaning, since y, we have to multiply it with dy over the x equals 2x. We can write 1 here or not at all, because it is understood that the numerical coefficient now is 1. Meaning, this will be our final answer for problem number 1. Okay? And we will try to consider now the second problem. What you can see here, you see that y equals sine times 3x, or the product of sine 3x. Right? Now to start with, as usual, the exponent is 1. So we will simply bring down 1 here, and then we will answer directly since we know it already in the first given. We have, since this is already 1, so we will simply multiply it with dy over the x. And then the derivative of sine, we have cosine times 3x times 3. Okay, so just remember our previous lesson. So what we see here is the step-by-step process. Now we have dy over dx equals, rearrange the given equation, we have 3 cosine, right, times 3x. I guess we're done with the given number 2. This will be our final answer. Okay. Now, for number 3, looking up to the given. It's awesome. We see a different given here from 1 and 2. The number 3 is different, right? But let us try to see what we can do to answer that given. As usual, we are going to go back to our guide, getting the derivative of each given variable. So we have here the derivative of x squared. We have 2x. So minus 1, we have 1, understood there's 1. Plus the derivative of y squared, we have 2y. So minus 1, we have understood the exponent is 1. And remember, we are getting the derivative of y, meaning we will also multiply it with times dy over dx. Do you follow? Equals the derivative of 4. The derivative of every whole number is 0. So we have equals to 0. Okay, now, looking up to the process that we have to find the value of our y. Am I right? Now, all we need to do right now is we are going to transpose the term 2x to the other side of the equality. So the process is that when transposing the term from this side of the equation to the other side, there is a sudden change of the sign. Simple. From positive, transpose it to the other side, will become negative. So it will become like this. We have 2y times dy with respect to x, right, equals. We have to transpose it there. Do you follow? So positive will become negative 2x. Simple. Are we done? Not yet. So what we are going to do now is we are going to cancel this one so that dy and dx will remain. Okay, so all we need to do is we are going to divide it with 2y both sides equals 2, 1. Okay, now this time cancel it out, 2y, and the remaining is we have dy over dx equals negative 2x over positive 2y. I guess we are done with our third given problem. It's awesome. No, it's simple. But we use the previous lessons, the previous knowledge that we have. That is why we come up to this answer. Okay, this will be our final answer. Thank you so much for watching my video, and we hope to see more videos for another time. And for now, thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope you learned something from my demonstration, from my video, and it find useful for you. Thank you.